Hello everyone, and welcome back to another installment of Let's Play Fable 2 Redux. In our last installment, we were invited to Lord Lucian's castle after the music box mysteriously disappeared, only to find out Lord Lucian has mysterious plans involving heroes, and that we are from a bloodline of heroes. And he tried to kill us and successfully killed our older sister Rose. But Teresa managed to save us and nurse us back to health, and after 10 years of living with her in a gypsy camp, we are venturing out into the world with our faithful companion Fenrir. And now we are in the the Bower Lake Tomb, in order to discover what's down there. So without further ado, let us move forward.
You'll have to shoot the switch to go any further.
Alright. And this is what we call a flit switch. You'll be seeing quite a lot of those in the DLC, which we'll get to eventually. Alrighty, we'll go past here. Oh! Oh, hey!
Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
Yes, you already told me that, Teresa, but thank you. And, yes, be sure to explore the world around you. So we will want to obviously explore off the beaten path. For example, these bones have something on them, specifically a diary entry from someone named Brendan. This appears to be a page from an explorer's diary recording the details of an expedition into this cave. Third day. My hand is shaking from exhaustion, but I must remain vigilant. I almost nodded off last night as we camped around the fire, but still managed to keep an eye on Eric and Drake. I have seen the greedy glimmer in their eyes. They mean to make the treasure theirs. Perhaps it is time to make use of the poison. Brendan. Oh boy. Treachery and betrayal seems to be the order of the day. And we shall move forward on that macabre note. And walk past these glowing mushrooms. And these stalactites. Oh, and I believe I believe that's the area we were already at. I think. Let me check. Yep, that's where we already came from. Sorry about that. We shall loop back around and actually follow the proper path. Okay, I believe we can run by pressing A. There we go. Fall down and keep going. And take care of you guys. Anything over here? Nope. Let's keep going. And we've got more of you guys to deal with. And when it glows like that, it means, I believe, we can unlock an ability from the level up menu. But we're not going to do that right now. Right now, we are just going to take out these suckers from a distance. Nice. And there are more going that way. And we're gonna zoom in, and that's 3 down. And let's see, can't get close enough. There's one. Oh, we need to get a little closer. And that is the last one. Oh, wait a minute. There are some over that way. Which I think we can only take out by aiming over yonder. Okay, we need to... There we go. Okay. No. I need you to focus. No. Come on. There is a beetle over there. Okay, it's not gonna let me shoot you. Okay, we're just gonna move on then. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about one little enemy. They respawn if you come back anyway. It's all good. And we have another flit switch. We're gonna watch and see where this goes. And the passage is opened up. Okay. Oh, and speaking of off the beaten path, if you follow this way, there are some books and treasure to collect. Let's see. Yep. Oh. And some beetles to take care of.
Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
Yes, this is the 3rd time you've explained that now, Teresa. But let's see what is in the treasure chest. A piece of jet that we can sell later. And there should be a book called The End is Almost Nigh. This is a collection of predictions and doom-mongerings from a mystic and soothsayer, Arthur Dandelion. His most cryptic visions, such as the one about 2 brothers of little wit, who shall release howling death upon a town of blood, have invited speculation and much shrugging of shoulders. Among his other prophecies is the one that foresees the invention of a machine that will aid in the cleaning of soiled garments. Maybe a washing machine? His most famous warning is the one that predicts the end of the world. According to Dandelion, it will not come suddenly, but the ground shall shake. The past shall erupt into the present in a most bloody manner. Though perhaps a strange being shall transform into a dragon and lay waste to all that lives long time before that happens. What do I know? This isn't an exact science or anything. And the hero of Oakvale, who was the protagonist of the last Fable game. This is one of the many books written about the hero of Oakvale who defeated the dreaded Jack of Blades. Though there are many conflicting reports regarding the hero's life and his feats, all accounts agree that he wielded the legendary Sword of Aeons against Jack, and slew him twice, one in Jack's human state, and again in the form of a dragon. Among his many accomplishments are his victory in the Witchwood Arena, the slaying of the White Balverine, and the freeing of the prophets of the Fireheart. Though any official records of his possible offspring would have been destroyed in the civilian attack on the Heroes Guild, it is believed that his bloodline continued, and that one day a new hero will emerge to save Albion in its time of need. I wonder. Interesting. In a book on the Tattered Spire, this rare book has the stain of time upon its pages. It tells of the fall of the Old Kingdom, and what many scholars believe was the catalyst of its destruction, the Tattered Spire. It is said that the construction of the spire was ordered by the last Archon, and that it was to be a conduit for all the will in the world. The power it would command would be so great, reality itself might be shaped by anyone who used it. On the day of its completion, the Archon entered the spire, and the kingdom's subjects awaited what would be his first wish. Whatever that wish was, the outcome was a wave of energy so fast it lay waste to the entire kingdom. What was the... Was this truly the Archon's wish to erase a corrupt world so that a fresh one might rise in its place? Oh dear. Could this be what Lucian is planning? And more treasure. A children's health potion. Tastes like cherry mixed with turpentine for your owie level injuries. And nothing here. I think we cannot get anything from here either. Okay, I think that's everything. And so we get back on track. Oh, it's a hallway. Interesting.
Beyond these broken doors lies the Heroes Guild.
Interesting. Now, if you've played Fable 1, this hallway will look a little familiar, because this was actually part of the original Heroes Guild. Now, its design is a little different from Fable 2, partially for obvious reasons, and partially because it's a different game. But, yeah, I remember after playing Fable 1 being like, oh, I know where this is. Interesting.
For centuries, this academy trained the most supremely gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins. Once worshipped by the people of Albion, the great heroes came to be feared and hated. No man alive today remembers the night the guild burned, and now it lies forgotten. But the heroes are not all gone. You are here, and that same heroic blood flows through you. Look around at these walls. Your forebear, one of the mightiest heroes who ever lived. At a young age, he suffered a devastating loss, from which he never truly recovered. But when the world tried to crush him, he fought back. He grew strong, strong enough to reshape the world as he saw fit. You must do the same. The guild has reacted to you. Step into the light. Learn the true power of heroes.
So the hero of Oakvale really is our ancestor. Wow. And anyone who's played Fable 1 will also recognize the music that is playing. It is, in fact, the theme for the Heroes Guild. Fitting, all things considered.
Your blood is awakening. You can now channel the experience you have collected into strength, skill, or will. Strength improves combat with hand-to-hand weapons. Skill allows you to shoot faster and with greater accuracy. Will gives you control over the forces of magic. Before you is a colorless gate. It reacts to the will of one who seeks to use it. You have not been able to use will yet, but the simple act of reaching this place has given you will experience. You need to learn a will ability to activate the colorless gate.
Alright, so what we will need to do is go into the...
Look within yourself and examine your innate abilities. Now use the knowledge you have gained so far to better yourself in strength, skill, and will.
So we have strength, skill, and will abilities that are available to us. And the will abilities are all separate spells which we can improve. Skill and strength have different categories that we can improve as well, but for now we're going to focus on will. So we have the option of shock, inferno, time control, blades, vortex,
you to slow the world around you.
Chaos,
Vortex creates a
force
powerful
push, and raise dead.
Chaos confuses your foes, making them unpredictable. They may flee, attack their fellows, or even fall in love with you.
Now, personally, in my opinion, the best option is to go for vortex or force push. For this playthrough, we are going...
Force push sends a blast of energy towards your enemies, hurling them into nearby objects. It is very effective in confined spaces.
We are going to take force push since that is a very useful ability to have at the beginning. And
Vortex creates a powerful
going
windstorm that will pummel your enemies with nearby debris, or even other enemies.
We are going to take some other abilities as well.
Dexterous styles unlock special moves for ranged weapons, and other abilities crucial to a skilled fighter.
And we are going to take the roll ability, which will be very useful quite shortly. And that's all we can do for now.
Excellent. Can you feel the power coursing through you? It is only the beginning. Use your will ability to hit the flit switch and power up the gate. Once activated, it will allow you to travel back to Bower Lake. Well done. Now you are ready to begin your journey. Use the colorless gate.
Alrighty. Before that, I want to point out this treasure chest. Now, you think it looks like an ordinary chest, but it's actually something for Fable2.com, which is now a defunct website. You could get some goodies that are from your ancestors, quote-unquote, but yeah. The website is now defunct, so you can't get those items. So, don't worry about this particular chest. We are just going to move forward and return to Bower Lake. I wonder if we can just go back to the gypsy camp really quick. Because it would be nice if we can just sidetrack a little bit. But
Use
first...
your newfound abilities to defeat them.
There we go. We already know how to do that.
Make your way to Bowerstone. I will meet you there.
Alright. Okay. Need to go this way. And we can go back to the gypsy camp, I think. Yep, if we go this way, I think. Oh, this leads to the road. Let's see. Quest maps. Regions. Oh. You cannot travel while Thag controls the roads out of Bower Lake. Darn. But the question is, who is Thag? I guess we'll have to progress to find out. Alrighty, I guess we'll have to go back to the gypsy camp on foot. Okay. Oh, there's a dig spot. What have we got? We have a money bag with 75 gold. Excellent. And there is a pool with an item. Another money bag with 25 gold. Excellent. Alrighty, let's see. We need to keep going that way. I think. Ah, this is the Bowerstone Road.
Apologies, citizen. The road to Bowerstone is closed due to the bandit activity. I'm afraid that as long as the bandit Thag is alive, the road stays closed. If you're in an hurry, like, you can always take care of Thag yourself.
Well, we do have weapons and magic. Why don't we go take care of that?
The road to Bowerstone is closed. It would seem Thag has been capturing traders on their way to the Bower Lake camp. He is a danger to all and must be dealt with. With your new power, you should be able to defeat him and his gang and continue your quest. No doubt they are at his camp near Bower Lake.
Sign reads Bower Lake Camp. It looks like... I think the, gypsy camp is over that way. So... oh, well, we still can't, buy anything because it's nighttime, so let's just head towards the bandit camp. After all, we don't want bandits running around. They kill people and steal things. And that is very bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll deal with, getting some new clothing from the gypsy camp later. And we only have maybe a couple of minutes to spare, and since this is a involved boss fight, kind of, I am going to save and cut the video off a little early and start up with the fight with Thag in the next installment. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.